think I'm safe here. Bro. Yarnaby, are you okay? Bro, that thing is nasty looking, bro. What's good, bro? We are back with Poppy Playtime again. We're on chapter 4 already. It felt like just yesterday I was playing chapter 1 and I was like, bro, what am I getting myself into? What is this game? And we're on chapter 4. We're about to finish strong. So before we even dive into this game, I need you to like, sub, hit the notification bell. You don't want to miss a post, bro. Lock in. Make sure you got your popcorn, your snacks, juice, water, floss, of course, after or before, whatever you prefer. Drink a lot of water. Stay hydrated. I advise you to put your headphones on because I don't want to be the only one playing with headphones. But you locked in? You ready to go? I don't want to do too much talking, bro. I want to dive into this game right away. You ready? Let's go. Chapter 4, Safe Haven. Further into what Hello Playtime's making, you enact Poppy's plan for revenge against the prototype. Is this the prototype like watching me using eyes and shit? What is this? I'm nervous. Is that weird? I don't know why I'm nervous, but I am. Doughy. Can't Play-Doh sue for this? They can't sue for this? He's literally ripping off Play-Doh.
Call the number on screen and order your Doughy today. Order now while supplies last.
Comes with 4 wonderful colors.
What's the top?
This is Christmas Day.
I don't open this one.
Okay.
I knew this is the one I wanted.
He got the Doughy toy.
There's a card too, dear. Open the card.
Bro, this is so creepy to me, bro. It always creeps me out watching these.
We're going to the Playtime factory?
That's right, honey.
Yes!
Why did this get weird so fast?
Don't wander off. Stay right here with us.
Okay, we see him on the cameras, not listening.
He's not listening to a thing I say, is
Yep,
he?
he's not.
Even a little bit.
They're getting a tour of the factory. He's looking over. What is that? He fell in? Who's gonna grab him? He fell in.
Everyone shut down the machine! Do you hear me? Somebody shut off that camera!
He fell into the bat full of whatever that was. Listen to your mom, kids. Listen to your mom.
No, 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 no! Hold on, Kissy. I'm coming.
Are we really coming for Kissy?
Go on ahead. Don't wait for me. I won't leave Kissy behind.
You don't gotta tell me twice.
Sacrifice our plan. Not because of me.
No, you're right. You're right. I don't gotta wait for you.
Just be careful. Down here, it's not like anything you've seen above.
What that mean?
It's not trying to hide what it is.
The prototype?
It's hell. And Playtime wanted it to be. But we have allies down here. Get to them.
Okay, I appreciate you telling me how to play the game, bro. What are you gonna do for Kissy is the question. What are you gonna do? Look at you. You're not doing anything to anybody, bro. And she really talking about, I'll go get Kissy.
There's still time to save the
For
orphans.
what?
Follow the red smoke. And look out for...
Follow the red smoke. Hello? Look, you wanna come back? Come back? Can I grab her? Can I grab her? Come back? Can you tell me what to look out for? No? Okay. I already know how to play the game, bro. Thank you, bro. I'm assuming each game came out, you know, with some decent time between them. So they had to remind people how to play. Damn, man, this game feels so clean now. Playing from chapter 1 to playing till now, you can really feel a difference in, like, the game, bro. Like, how they move, how it works, how it feels. So I need a battery. Wait, what's this? What is that? Whoa, wait, whoa, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. I think they changed the swing mechanic. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I know you're like, whoa, bro, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yep, yep, yep. They definitely changed it. That's new. That's not how I used to do it before. Used to be able to run and swing. Now you just stand still. It's a little weird. It's okay though. We're adjusting. We're adjusting. Place the battery. I did. The game feels good though. Okay, so where are we going now? I'm kind of confused on what I'm even down here doing, bro. I guess our final job would be to kill the prototype. Like, there's nothing left to do but kill him, right? That's literally the only thing that's like we must do. Inventory. Caution, red smoke. Can I read this? How do I read this? If you don't want to read this with me, bro, you can skip. For those involved with our construction processes, we caution your use of combustion or heat-based elements within environments containing red smoke. Due to the nature of its composition, when exposed to the right pressure conditions, the gas has been tested to react to high temperatures. So it can explode. It's gonna explode if you get something a little too hot near it. While its use above can be regulated by environmental sensors and the correct filter equipment, the environments below are not yet afforded such luxury, which is why the advanced piping leading from our production center above is first on your docket. With higher natural pressure below, the matter is all the more urgent. We caution against the use of lighters, lanterns, and other smaller objects that produce heat. For necessary machinery, we require the use of nitrous cooling equipment to stabilize vehicle temperatures. As always, we wish for quick and efficient work. However, we might want help in this matter. Simply let us know. The science staff. I'm a little slow, so I still don't understand what's the point of the red smoke. Did they go over that? Like, I don't understand why we use this red smoke, you know? Maybe I'm a little stupid. So this is down in the caves where everything really happened, right? Like, they really experimented on kids and stuff, right? Sprint? Yeah, I know how to sprint. Damn, look at the Lucky Ducky, whatever your name is. Okay, let's continue. Grab the crate and move it. Yeah, I know how to do that from the last game. And then I crawl through here. It's a lot of loud noises, don't you think? What is that, bro? Bro, is this the Bat Cave or is this Poppy Playtime code? Which one? Okay, so that's how you do it now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Am I missing stuff? Hello? That sounded kind of ominous, didn't it? Checkpoint 1A. Bro. I feel like I'm missing stuff. Like, what is the purpose of this red smoke? Like, what does it guarantee or like what does it bring that they're using it? The loading bay, the prison. So Poppy said down here it doesn't try to hide itself, meaning I'm assuming the prototype doesn't give a damn. Like, once you're down here. Oh wait, whoa, hello, hide in the corner, back up. I'm assuming once you're down here, he doesn't really care to hide his face no more. Once you come down here, you're in his world. So if you want to fight him, you fight him at your own risk. Okay, hold on real quick before we continue. We are underground where the prototype lives, where he dragged all the bodies and they were feasting on the bodies. Why did, actually no, it makes sense. She said there's allies down here, so I'm assuming they're hiding down here because this is the safest place to be. There were probably countermeasures down here for if the toys broke loose, there's somewhere to hide, and that's probably where they're hiding right now. But to hide down where the prototype is crazy. And I still feel like I'm missing something with the red smoke. Like, what is it for? Did they explain that and I'm just slow? Maybe they explained it and I'm just not paying close enough attention, bro. But like, what is the significance that they like talk about all the time? And better question, where the fuck is Ollie? Why has he not spoke yet? Whoa, hold on. I lost my green hand. Okay, flare hand. Press the hand trigger to launch built-in flares. I know that. In dark areas, use flares to light your path. I know that. Why they tell me this game? I did that last game. Rope, oil, and other resources can be burnt on contact. I mean, okay. It's common sense. Shoot at the wrong thing and explodes, right? Okay. So basically, I can shoot barrels and blow myself up. Be careful. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Appreciate you for telling me that. Thank you. Open the doors. Open the doors. Oh my God. Why am I going in the prison? Am I going to find help down here? What's that? What's that? What's that? Is that Kissy's arm? I'm bugging? Is that not Kissy's arm? How did Kissy's arm get down here? You see that? That's definitely her arm, bro. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Hold on. Hold on. Riley is chosen. Listen, bro. If you don't want to go through this with me and you want to learn the backstory, you don't have to watch, bro. You can skip ahead. Just letting you know. Being chosen. The other kids talk about it a lot. I still don't know what that's about exactly. If it means being adopted, I'm not sure I even want that. What's important to me? Figuring out if I even want to be adopted. Trying to feel what the other kids seem to feel day in and day out. Why? If I was happy like them and could feel it like that, maybe I'd appreciate everything more. Maybe I'd want to be chosen too. I've been chosen. Dr. White chose me for a while. Oh, this is the 90s. I know I wasn't crazy because of the VHS tapes. For a while, I didn't know what I wanted to be or how I feel if I was. But really, I think I'm happy. There were interviews, of course, but I didn't think any of those couples actually like me. Too anxious, too quiet. Doesn't get along with other kids, and good test scores don't always make me a good kid. They'd often say, but I guess somebody liked me. I asked if I could take my journal. They said yes, but I wanted to write this out before I leave. I haven't felt like this since before the accident, since my parents. The list Mrs. Harper told me about have helped me a lot in the recent months, and now I think I have more for the first list than ever. What's important to me? That I still try to be the girl my parents raised. Oh, she's cooking with that one. Live by their values so that a part of them is still here, so that their lives matter. That's beautiful, isn't it? That's beautiful. Being good to myself and to whoever takes me in. Staying happy, finding more friends, getting used to a new home, growing up to help kids that were like me, starting an orphanage like Ludwig and fill it with toys and good people. Calling it long shot. Riley, oh my goodness. Hello? What is that? What is that? Oh, you son of a bastard. If you jump at me, I'm gonna shoot you in your face. I'm letting you know now. Jump at me, I'm shooting you dead in your face, you little shit. Hey, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that about? Hello? Why did it just close? Why did it close when I got here? Bro, what are those? Someone want to tell me what these are? I don't know what these are. Oh my goodness, they're ugly though. They're like mini huggies. New objective. Find another way into the prison. Okay. Maybe over here somewhere. No. Let's try over here somewhere. But as I was gonna say, this Riley girl seems like she wanted to be, you know, outstanding. Like she wanted to be somebody. Riley journal, entry 3. This wasn't what I thought. What anyone thought. They took me somewhere. Not out, but under. They took her down to the caves after they chose her. Deep beneath everything. They gave me a shot and I went to sleep. Maybe that was days ago. Maybe it was weeks. I didn't remember images. My skin opened up like flower petals. A man who looked like a doctor digging around inside me, taking things out. I remember feeling his touch through my ribs and into the back of my spine. Jesus, they literally took her apart and put her back together. I remember hearing a snap. Everywhere was red. When I woke up, everything hurt, so I screamed. Hours and hours of screaming. I stopped once I knew no one was listening. Bro, they literally were just taking the kids apart and putting them together again in toys. That's insane, bro. I'm not me anymore. My body is not my body. My hands are not my hands. I try to brush the hair I still feel at my shoulders and touch nothing. I can't separate my fingers, even though I can almost feel them move. It's like nothing of what I feel actually is. Maybe that's been true for a while now. I'm in a room that isn't so different from the one I had in the orphanage. Everything's nailed down. I've been here a long time. I'm trying to write the list that helped before, but I've dropped the pen 3 times now. I don't know what else to do. Why did I survive if this was all I'd get? What did it all mean if this is where it put me? This can't be all there is. What's important to me? Waking up from this nightmare, getting out, getting back to being me. Why? Because I started to like life again before. None of this should be real. They chose her, started putting her back together, and her first thought was, I gotta get out of here. She accepted it for what it was and was like, yeah, I have to get out of here. Like, this cannot be for me. Like, this is not who I need to be, bro. I want to be myself again. I saw the little creatures go up here, so I'm gonna assume I go up here with them. Okay. They look like little huggies. Switch hands. I don't have my green hand anymore, sadly. RIP green hand. Went down with catnap. I'll go this way. Then go here. No way Ollie's calling me now. Where have you fucking been? That's locked.
Hey, it's me again, Ollie.
What do you want?
I wanted to talk to you. Before you go inside, I mean.
I'm doing all this to fight the prototype. And what are you doing?
Everything you've seen out here, the piles, the dead, they all came from inside.
Okay.
Believe me, everything Poppy said about this place is true.
Who are you is my question. I still don't understand.
But she also hasn't seen it like I have. It's worse now. Worse than ever. Just try to stay safe. Please. Don't let your guard down for even a second.
Bro, I don't even trust you still.
Try to help you when I can.
You know what's weird about this Ollie kid? I don't know if y'all caught on, bro. He just said she hasn't seen it like I seen it, meaning he's been seeing this foolery that's going on down here. How would he know what's going on down here? Who are you, Ollie? Like, Poppy knows you, clearly. Well, why are you trustworthy? Hold on, let me see if I can make something shake. I think I see the vision right here. I still don't understand why we would trust you. What is there to trust about Ollie? That's really my question. I think I need to go up here somewhere. Like, climb. I don't understand, bro. Ollie is just a random kid, and we're taking his word for stuff with no real reason, you know? Like, there's no reason to trust this kid. But we do. Oh my god, what happened to you? Can I get that? Bro, it has actual ribs inside of it. Ribs, it has teeth, it has a skull. Disgusting, bro. Like, the toys actually feel stuff, bro. Like, they're human somewhat. Like, it's not just souls, they're actual body parts. What was that? There's actual body parts in these kids, which is so nasty. You want to open for me, please? Oh, there's a tape right here. Let's watch it. This game is just getting deeper and nastier, bro.
Hey, Cole.
Hey, Norm.
2 o'clock, huh? Best time of the day.
Yeah.
So, what block are you again?
North.
Can't say I hear much about that one.
You wouldn't.
High security?
Highest security.
Cushy. No, we get in the east. Toys banging on the walls, crying for their parents, their counselors, whatever. It goes all day and night, and it just wears on you, you know? I'd kill for a little security. And quiet.
Right. Right. Know what we get in the North? Things. Whatever they aren't people anymore. Their cells might as well be cages. They are animals. Sick. Twisted. Just instincts and anger. That's all that's left of them.
Sure, but at least then it's not like yelling at your own kids for them to be quiet, though, you know? I mean, if you had to listen to them... Oh, great.
So much for our 2 o'clock.
Yeah, we really do have it rough, don't we?
They were literally keeping these things in cages. After they turned them from kids to toys, some of them didn't even maintain like their consciousness. Like, they just were just animals, like Catnap. Like, he still has the brain and stuff, right? But he doesn't use it as much. They just react like Huggy. Huggy, you could clearly tell Huggy lost his mind fucking 2 months ago. Huggy Ben lost his shit. Like, he's not even human no more. But they still had to, you know, like, guard over them, watch over them, which is crazy, bro. Actually insane. That's not it. Am I missing one? I feel like I'm missing one, maybe. That's just crazy to me, bro. Like, they literally just were turning these kids into these nasty creatures. Leave this place alone. My bad. I think I got another journal entry. Yes, I did. This place is a prison. I don't know what I thought it'd be, but it wasn't this. I mean, what did I do wrong? They made me into this and put me in a cell. There must be hundreds, maybe even thousands of others here. How could this happen? There's no food here, only the bodies, and I refuse to eat them. The train, that's what takes everyone here. The conductor's dead, but he has a key that makes the train move. I don't know if there are people elsewhere or if they intend to come back here with more like me. I'll take the key, make sure no one else can come here. I'll put it where no one can find it. I don't know how little or how much my life mattered, but I can do this. This one thing, maybe it'll save someone. Anyone. Even just one person. That would be enough. Nobody else should hear what I've had to hear inside this place. Nobody else should know hell like this, or the demons that live here. What's important? That I helped someone the way I wanted to someday when I thought I was adopted. That my life mattered to someone. Why? So that I'll know wherever I go now, hopefully to my parents, that I fulfilled a little what I said I would and made life just a little better for someone else, even if this place took everything else. That's so nutty, bro. Riley was such a good kid. She actually was an outstanding kid, and they still hold her, which is nuts, bro. Riley was such a cool kid, it seems like, and they still fucking hold her without a care in the world too. There you go. They hold the shit out of Riley. They just didn't care, it seems like. They said that the train runs anyway, even though the conductor's dead. I want to say that Riley is Poppy, because she wants to look out for all the other kids and like stop this from happening to other kids. You know, like they want to live up to something. They being Riley, like she wants to live up to something. She wants her life to mean something. So I want to say it's Poppy, maybe? And she's trying to like right the wrongs that have been done to everybody. Hello?
Now what's this? Do I feel something squirming its way beneath my skin?
Who are you?
An invasive foreign little germ. After all this time.
What in the...
Ah, but I see. You.
Bro.
Well, little germ, let's make a game of you.
No, we don't gotta do that.
You've blundered along the shadows of rock.
No, he doesn't have to do this.
And managed to squirm all the way down here, but by the barest skin of your teeth. There are no shadows here that will be of use to you.
No, you don't have to do this to me.
The ground beneath your feet is yours.
Did he just open this? No way, bro.
There are no places you can hide.
The doctor.
Not from me.
Ludwig? That created all of this? He's alive? They never say he died or anything. Bro, he's alive and well. What? So is he the one commanding the prototype still? Telling the prototype, like, do this, do that. Go here, go there. Is he the one? Gross, bro. Absolutely gross. Oh my god, look at the security guard. Didn't stand a chance, bro. I think this is the first actual person we've seen, and he's completely just mauled. R.I.P. to you, dude. Okay. Okay. I gotta shoot from here. Okay. I don't know what that opened. So these are the cells that they kept everybody in. They literally kept these kids in cells, which is insane, bro. Well, they weren't kids anymore. Well, some of them were. They were literal Oh my gosh. Literal toys that just got absolutely hoed. Some of them still like maintain their memory too, which is the... That just scared me a little bit. I don't know if it scared you. Can you imagine, bro? You get turned to a toy. You're 7 years old. Bro, how does he see me? Does he control everything down here? What is that thing? Does he control everything down here? Imagine you're a security guard, bro. You're getting paid, I don't know how much money, bro. Let's say 25 an hour. You used to working upstairs, right? Now all of a sudden, bro, you have to sit here and work with fucking toys that are alive. Fuck off, little shits. Can you imagine, bro? You got used to doing one thing, now you're doing this. I would hate my job. Can I close this back so they don't follow me? Yes. Okay, we're going the right way though. So now I have to beef with the doctor, who's somehow still alive down here. And the worst part is the toys needed food. So they had to eat, which forced them to eat literal people, the bodies. They had no choice. Like, you had to eat, even if you're a toy. Okay. I don't think this is the way to go. That's me walking. I was about to say, do you hear that noise? I don't know where I'm supposed to be going exactly. Oh, I gotta shoot from over here. Open that up. And now I go over here. Down here. So right now we're in the prison working our way to the allies that Poppy was talking about. I think Riley is Poppy, if I had to take a wild guess. And you're telling me there's not one toy left? Like, you know how there was the toys that were good and the toys that were bad? You're telling me there's not one toy left in a cage somewhere that managed to survive and he was better off? Like, he actually had a good brain, good heart, was able to fight the prototype, and he survived. You telling me that's just not a possibility? Oh, I have a regular red hand again. Okay. Question is, what do we do with that? I don't...
The subject scrambles for an advantage.
Bro, please leave me alone. My skin is crawling right now.
Heavy breathing is indicative of fear.
Can I get out of here?
Rightly so.
This is locked.
Let's test the response to said fear when pushed into action.
What do you mean when pushed into action? Bro, did he just throw a bunch of critters at me? Bro, he's throwing everything he got at me, isn't he? He's throwing everything he can at me. Can I get out of here? He's throwing everything at me, isn't he? Close the doors, close the doors, close the doors, close the doors. Close the doors. They said close the doors to get rid of the critters. Close the doors. I think I killed them all. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. They're still coming. Bro, why is there so many of them? I thought I had to crawl through there. I was wrong. I was very wrong. Bro, look at these little mini huggies. I didn't even know this was a thing. Go away. Whoa, oh my god, I don't have enough flares for this. I'm closing the doors as fast as I can as they open. Please, bro. Somebody help. Somebody, anybody assist me. No, I don't want to deal with this. No. How long is this gonna last? Bro, am I supposed to do something to get out of here? There's no way out of here. What do you mean? Do I have a health bar? This has to be a time limit thing.
I've seen it.
Okay.
Thank you. You may proceed.
What kind of man are you? The doctor's over here toying with me. He's not even taking me seriously. He's over here having fun trying to see if I'm worthy to stay. Like, what do you mean, bro? I'm the best security guard you could have ever hired on this job. Are you insane? I don't know what he's on, bro. Like, do you want to kill me or do you want to learn about me? And what are you?
The name's Yarnaby.
You talk?
Would you wanna be my friend?
You're kind of cute.
Press the button to brush my mane. Brushy, 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 brushy.
I actually kind of like Yarnaby. I don't know if that's weird or not. Enter code. Okay. CELL. So it's going to be 3255. 3255. And what did that do? That opened the prison. Okay. So let's get out of here now. Thank you. Let me just pimp on along down here. Hopefully there's nothing chasing me. Let's just get out of here. Like, these are big ass vault doors, bro. Do you see this door? Do you see the size of this door? And they had kids as toys locked behind it. I see why Catnap and them were mad as shit. No matter what they did, they were cooked, bro. You at the mercy of the security guards. Why can't I grab this? Why did it just do that? Do you see the logic that's happening right now? Thank you. Ollie, hello? Where is this?
Hear me? Too much interference. Make your way to. There's something. Doctor is.
Ollie, that's the best you got? You've been down here this long and that's the best you got. Garbage. Reassignment. Old Cole isn't a resource extraction specialist anymore. He's a shelf keeper, basically a prison guard. I don't know how I should feel about that. The letter they sent me seemed nice enough, commending me for fixing their mistakes. I should be grateful, I suppose, but I know I'll wake up tomorrow and the reality will hit me as it has every morning since the incident. My friends are gone. Dozens went in to clean up their mess, but only a handful come back. That guilt ate me up. Probably always will. Those of us left got a pat on the back for doing what was expected, and we were promptly dropped into whatever new role Playtime could find for us. Me, they put down here with them, the things that killed my friends. That would kill me too if they had their way. I've sat alone in my apartment for countless nights now, thinking it all through. The faces of my friends and my co-workers, their families, they all come to me, and in the morning, I'm there with the monsters who killed them. Maybe I'm exactly where I need to be. I can make sure they stay down here in the deepest, darkest hole imaginable, right where they belong. So Cole was a security guard who basically got hoed by the toys, and he wanted to make sure these toys never break free. That was his goal. They've done enough damage. He's gonna keep them down here as long as he can. That's reasonable. That's very reasonable. Bro, like, you would think Playtime Cole was so cute and innocent at the top. Then you come down here and there's different cell blocks. Like, look at this big ass door here. This is insanity, bro. This is all for creations that they made. This is nuts. Look at the security guards just destroyed. This is definitely the prototype's work. If Catnap and the rest of the toys did that upstairs, this is all the prototype. He broke free finally and he got his way. He couldn't wait to get free. Look, he couldn't wait to get free, bro. Jesus, man. Oh, Lord. Look at his face. He couldn't wait to get free. Look at this. He got what he wanted. Never in control. Okay. I'm gonna just go back this way now. I'm gonna just go back this way. Oh, that's not cool. Oh, RP to you, man. RP to you, man. Oh my gosh, look at him. To think that toys did this. The doctor created these toys. Why don't they hate him though? That's what scares me. And what was behind this big ass red door? Asking too many questions, or am I asking the right questions? Which one do you think? Cause this, like, what were they keeping, bro? Oh, we're going in the big door. This is disgusting if you ask me, bro. These kids were just trying to live normal lives as orphans. Got turned into toys and turned into these nasty creations. It's another cell block. I'm assuming this isn't the highest security. I wonder if there'll be another game like going through some of the toys that were like too dangerous for them to even release, you know? Like Huggy Wuggy and Catnap. Eventually they got released, right? But I mean the toys that were so dangerous that if they would have released it, it would have killed thousands as soon as they got free. Like immediately just killing. I would love to see some of those toys. The ones that just couldn't go. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Fighting only makes it more quick.
Fight what? Fight what? The smoke? No, 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 no. I gotta get out of here. No, 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 no. Wait, no. Bro, not like, bro, he's literally cheating. He has control over everything, bro. Is he fucking Magneto? Bro, that's so whack, bro. There has to be a way. 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 Come on, bro. There you go. Good eyes. Good eyes. There has to be a way. There has to be a way. Come on, you're smarter than this, kid. You're smarter than this. Can you pull? Go, go, go. Where? Here? Somewhere. Somewhere. Bro, this isn't it? This isn't where they wanted me to go? I'm looking, I'm looking. Bear with me, I'm looking. I'm trying to get out of here. Look at my screen. I'm off mushrooms right now. Come on, bro. Come on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. We made it. I'm still dying. Wait, no. I'm okay. I'm out of the smoke. I'm okay. Give me a second. Give me a sec. Okay, I'll recoup. No, I'm not recouping right now. I'm not recouping right now. It's only worsening. It's only worsening. Where? Where? Here? I can't see. I don't know where to go. I can't see. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, bro. In the wackest way. I can't tell where to go. I'm dead. I'm dead, bro. So lame, dude. I mean, at least I tried, I guess. This shit is strong. That was whack. We grab this. And it has to be like a pipe somewhere. It has to be a pipe or something. Is it along this way or is it along here somewhere? Maybe it's out here somewhere. Maybe it's out here somewhere. There has to be like a gas pipe that we have to put this on. Let's go down this way. Go down this way. The way we came. I remember seeing this. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, bro. That's good thinking. That's good thinking. You shall not beat us. Nigga name is the Doctor. Like, come on, bro. You couldn't even give yourself a colder name. That was the best name he could think of. The Doctor. Ever. What do you mean? What's the error? Bro, what's the error, bro? What's the error, bro? Scan me. What's the error? Hello? What's the error, bro? Am I being trolled right now? Bro, you're joking. You're actually joking. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. Bro, I thought I was supposed to scan to get in there. Where am I going? Give me a hint. A heads up. A clue. I'm gonna die again. I thought I'm supposed to scan. Wrong hand. Wrong hand. Wrong hand. Get me out of here. Wrong hand. Where? Go. I'm okay. Close, close. I was scanning the wrong hand that whole time, bro. I'm sorry. My bad. I didn't know that, bro. I didn't know I was scanning the wrong hand. I forgot. My bad, bro. ECG. Hold on. Check the cage. What's that noise? You hear that? You survived, though. I didn't know, bro. Check the cage. ECGA. 2, 3. Oh, no. If it spells out cage, it's supposed to be 3, 6. You hear that noise? Maybe I'm bugging, bro. 3, 6, 4, 2. 3, 6, 4, 2. Okay. So can the toys walk through this gas? No, they can't. Because I remember we seen the little toy die last chapter. And Catnap picked him up. So they can't just walk through it. Pressure critical. Excuse me. I remember seeing the little toy die to the gas. So you can't just walk through the gas freely. It's not possible. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we got another note. Hold on, let's go through this real quick. Characteristic for these early ilk. 1166 demonstrates an acute lack of high cognitive function, complex reasoning, speech, problem solving, greater introspection all appear either severely limited or altogether non-functional. So he's dumb as shit, is what he's saying. Physically, it's what it needs to be. Strong, agile, swift. So it's a very strong animal. Well, it's a dog, it looks like. But he's dumb as hell. And yet I hope for a greater mind. So it ended up being really dumb. Displays an odd sense of loyalty to a select few of the staff, who nauseatingly feel some kind of sympathy for it. Indicative of domesticated dogs or cats. Oh, and cats. They're basically saying he's a dumbass dog or a dumbass cat. This means its will can be bent. It feels, it fears. Okay, I believe this is our first sign of progression, that our processes, while admittedly still rudimentary, are showing us where more work needs to be done. And that improvements are still possible. Still, 1166 Yarnaby is an odd, funny little creature. The way it sits in the corner and watches me playing its funny little music, I'm glad this request was taken seriously. I got a good laugh out of it. It amuses me. Conclusion, I'm going to isolate it. It'll have contact with no one but me. Considering my importance to the project, it's doubly important that I'm properly protected at all times. And besides, I might get a good laugh or two at the pathetic little sounds it makes. By the time I'm done with it, I'll be its entire world. It'll know nothing else. She really just took Yarnaby in and made it her own pet because it was basically just a dog. That was really dumb. Like it was very loyal to the point of no return. Like if you bonded with it, it would do whatever you want. Reasonable. That's not crazy at all. So Yarnaby is one of the goods, right? Well, it's only if it knows you, it seems like. If it doesn't know you, it doesn't befriend you. So it needs to know you, which in this case, it doesn't know me. So okay. That does that. All right, let me analyze real quick. It would be nice if I had a flashlight. I need to drag this to keep it open, right? Can I rotate this though? Like away from the door? Yeah, like that. Okay, so let me open this one first. I need both open. Is there another box over here by chance? No. Oh, there's one right here. Damn, how light are these boxes? Must be super light. So we go here, do this one. Go here, do this one. And that is not open. I'm assuming we're gonna run into Yarnaby eventually. I would assume he's not gonna be friendly, because why would he be? They say he's only loyal to those he knows, which in this case he doesn't fucking know me, so he's only gonna attack me. But they say he's playful, so wouldn't I be able to befriend him in a way? Okay. Oh my god, these are the rooms that they were monitoring them from. Oh my gosh. And they could literally just see how they react. There was definitely probably like catnap or something in one of these rooms. Can you imagine, bro? Even if I'm a scientist that works here, having to watch something on the other side of the glass is creepy.
I never thought I'd see another like you.
What does that mean?
Certainly not an employee like you.
Okay.
But something makes you different.
Yeah, I fight. I got dog in me.
Though I can't say what exactly that something is.
I got dog in me.
Not yet.
I'm not afraid.
The others you faced, 1170,
Huggy,
1188,
Mommy,
1222. Been there, done
and that's
that.
catnap. Okay.
Let's try our hand at something a little different.
What's different? What are you gonna say to me now?
YARNABY.
YARNABY? YARNABY. You big fucking... Oh, YARNABY. Listen. Listen, YARNABY. You're kind of cute, though. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Please, do keep making this
Holy
enjoyable.
shit. Holy shit. Did you see that? That motherfucker's gonna rip my face off. Alright, so we're not gonna deal with YARNABY. He's not the one to be playing with. Alright. YARNABY is not the one to be playing with. Not even a little bit. He's very aggressive. He basically said YARNABY is a one-up of everything we faced so far. Like Huggy, Catnap, Mommy. YARNABY is the chosen one. Do I need to take this with me? No. Okay, let's go. He called YARNABY and he came running, bro. Like YARNABY is just a dog on a leash. I was joking. Doughy? That's Doughy, bro. You saw that hand? Only reason I say Doughy is because that big ass Play-Doh hand has to be him, bro. I was making fun of him for being fake ass Play-Doh. That has to be him. But why is he helping me? But why would he help me? So Poppy's not the only good toy? This gate was locked and he just unlocked it. To see that Doughy is actually helping me, I mean, that's cool. Does he talk? Is he friendly? Will he like come give me a high five? We know that YARNABY wants to bite my goddamn... You ever got so scared that you had no words? That was me just now, bro. I was so genuinely afraid just now, I had no words. How do I get past this fucking dog, bro? Oh my god. Doughy, I love you. Doughy, I love you. I don't know why you did it, but I love you. I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with that big... Nah, Mike! Bro, I don't know how you're supposed to fight whatever that is, bro. I don't know how you're supposed to fight whatever that is. Like, what are you supposed to do? There's no weapons in here. There's no guns, knives, nothing, bro. It's a Playtime company. It's following me around? Like, you're actively following me. There's a tape. Where? Let's walk back this way and act like I didn't see him. He's gonna act like he didn't see me either. So we're gonna cruise. We're gonna cruise. We're gonna cruise. My panic is setting in now. Okay, next time he turns around, we're gonna go. Okay. What's the goal here? What's the motive? Okay. What is the goal here? What is the... Oh my fucking Christ, man. What's the goal, bro? Where am I? What am I stuck on? Bro, what is the goal? He just ran away after all that? This is like a server room. What's the goal here? I'm not seeing a goal here, bro. Battery? No, that's not a battery. It's a fucking camera. Come on, bro. Lock in, bro. Lock in. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm panicking.
This recklessness has to stop. The doctor has no regard for the safety of this facility or its staff.
Or the children in play care. I've tried to set boundaries with him.
Stella,
he
she's for the
doesn't
kids.
listen to me.
He doesn't listen to any of us. Not really. Not anymore. And he's behind schedule. Playtime may have turned a corner financially, but that doesn't change the fact that his bigger bodies initiative is still a money hole.
The guy's gotta go, Lath.
And how do you suggest we do that?
How do you
This wouldn't
suggest?
be the first time we made someone disappear.
We can't kill him, Eddie.
Why not?
Because like it or not, we need him.
What do we need him for?
Eddie's right, though. Sawyer can't keep leading this project.
So we just ask him to step down? Take a demotion?
No, but
I'm not disagreeing. Huggy loose in the woods, that business with catnap, the whole Stoll thing.
What's Stoll? What's
Half a
that?
dozen other incidents.
Right. And all of that pales in comparison to the theater incident.
What's the theater incident?
I don't even want to talk about that.
So, we can't kill the son of a bitch, but we need to knock him out of the equation. What do we do?
There is one thing I can think of.
What could you think of? Bro, I just want to understand, like, so the doctor is Sawyer, and that Ludwig, my bad, bro, was the creator of all this. And they worked in tandem, so he just gave Sawyer jobs. And they wanted to get rid of Sawyer because he doesn't take care of the kids. He doesn't care for anything but his projects. Is that what I'm hearing? Hold on, bro. Let me make sure I'm safe before I start reading stuff. I don't think I'm safe here. I don't think I'm safe here. Bro. Yarnaby, are you okay? Bro, that thing is nasty looking, bro. That thing is nasty looking. You can't tell me otherwise this thing ain't nasty looking. Bro, what are you talking about? Doey, you want to actually assist me? Go inside. Go inside. Go inside. Go inside. Can it follow me? No, it can't follow me. Doey, where's your assistance, bro? You want to actually, like, come help me instead of just saying where to go? Can't you fight? You're Play-Doh. You can't even take damage. You can't get electrocuted. Okay, okay. Is this a tape? Bro, I just ran, bro. Hold on. All right, bro. Let's go through some of this and let's go over what we collected and what we learned. Much like its predecessors, 1163 displays none of the typical human qualities. Right to the left of the bright, joyful bundle of laughter appears limited, depleted, a shame, I suppose. I grew tired of creating mindless invalids. 1160 had his uses, but 1163 lacks the cunning or the size for some similar role, and that's not what the initiative is about. 1163's temperament is like that of a rabid animal. It snaps at perceived motion, eats whatever it fits in its mouth regardless of appetite, combats with the conditioning staff, and it cannot even play its insipid piano rhythms in tune. Perhaps one of the others from its line would have presented better music had any of these actions been a result of conscious thought. Okay, I am not intrigued. Use 1163 for testing. If it survives, keep it there. However, I don't expect it to. This initiative will produce no more experiments such as this. Measurable improvements have to be made. Otherwise, I will have to reevaluate the effectiveness of those improved. So as you can see, this is literally another thing that he tested out. It looks like some kind of dragon thing that plays piano. He said that it didn't function at all. Like, it wasn't at all like useful. It didn't talk. It just was like a wild animal. So he disregarded it. I couldn't get the thought out of my head what Stanley was implying. I always believed they were homegrown, maybe animals or something, but not people. I mean, what about a giant toy with an appetite for men and women screams, yeah, I'm a person? That is true, bro. They're literally giant toys that eat people. Snooping around documents for the eggheads is a punishable offense. And if the rumors about punishments here and are there, I'm sorry, bro. Give me a second, bro. And if the rumors about punishments here are true, then that means being careful is a must. But too many people have lost their lives to these things for the rest of us to be blind and accepting that we can keep them under control and that we can trust Playtime at their word. I've looked into things a bit. I know the guys that guard the archives rooms. They keep a tight ship. But in the right setting with the right type of mood, their lips get real loose. They let slip the process and code for getting in. While security feeds were down one night, I went in. Didn't get very far, but I grabbed a few prisoner profile documents. The observations were from one Dr. Harley Sawyer, not a name I recognize. But the observations mentioned people. I'll be investigating further. I'm starting to worry that Stanley might have been on something. This is not really the doctor's name, because he said he doesn't recognize it.
Hello, I'm Pianosaurus.
Oh, this is Pianosaurus. So they make the toys and then they try to put the kids into the toys to make the toy live. And this thing ended up being a failure because it just tried to eat whatever it could. It didn't speak. It didn't play the piano. It was just useless completely. I don't want to miss any lore.
So, Ms. Graver, have you considered what we talked about?
Yes, Mr. Pierre. I won't lie. I was at a loss for words at first. The information hit me pretty hard. I felt so badly. I still do. For the ones that go through the testing.
You really care about them?
Yes. It hurts to see them hurt. I don't think there's any way around that feeling. But I did some soul searching and got to thinking about the bigger picture, about what your researchers wrote.
And?
Well, the work itself, what you've all been able to do, I mean, it's nothing short of a miracle.
Ow.
I know you have more goals to hit, but even as is, just, wow.
What's a miracle about this?
Do they know when it'll be fully ready?
We're still working out the timeline.
I see.
You know, the project lead, Dr. Sawyer, wasn't sure about giving you that information in the first place. He thinks your affection towards those kids could be a liability. What do you think about that?
He's right, bro. What is that? Do you hear that shit?
I took this job because I wanted to help change kids' lives for the better. Of course, these procedures are far from ideal. I cried like a baby when I read them. But I started looking past the here and now. Started looking down the road a bit. And that's when it clicked. What your researchers can do down here will someday help a lot of people out there. Including so many kids. That's a bigger and better change than I could ever have hoped to make. That's a change I want to help make.
Okay.
I knew you'd understand.
Bro, I wouldn't be able to do it. Literally experimenting on these kids, bro. I would feel so bad. What is that noise and why do I keep hearing it? And why does it keep going? Like, what the hell is that? Oh, that's the Pianosaurus thing. Wait, no, we're not going down there with that thing, right? I'm not that crazy, am I? That's the thing that literally eats whatever it finds. It's kind of small. It's kind of cute. Doesn't look that deadly.
Now that I haven't eaten in weeks. Hiya there, pal. Don't worry, I won't eat you.
Fuck out of here, bro. There's something wrong with you.
I'm Doughy. I was told to expect you.
No, he's iffy, bro. Off rip, he's iffy. I don't
This
trust him
way.
already.
Follow me.
He's too joyous, bro. Where did he just go? He just killed Pianosaurus like he was nothing. Doughy is way too joyous for me, bro. There's something wrong with him. His character is flawed. His life is flawed, bro. I don't trust him. Same as fucking Ollie. I don't trust Ollie. You haven't eaten in weeks, so you decide to just... Look at how playful he is. In a world where shit is hitting the fan, he's so playful.
Interrogation rooms. They question us here after watching us.
How is he...
Those of us who could speak at all. I always answered.
I never gave them an answer they liked.
See, bro? Now, the reason I say I don't like him, hear me out. He's too deranged, bro. It's not like happy, joy, haha. Bro, he's like deranged happy, bro. Like Harley Quinn level, Joker level, bro. Like laughing and giggling for no damn reason. W tape, by the way. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about, bro. Way too excited, bro. Way too giggly. Way too... He has to have like a side where he snaps. He giving me like Two-Face vibes where he smiles here, but in reality he's gonna actually crack somebody's head open. He just killed the dog. He killed the goddamn Pianosaurus like it was nothing, bro. That doesn't scare you? That he just killed Pianosaurus like that? No hesitation. Absolutely destroyed Pianosaurus. And ate him.
Got another one over here.
Jeez. Hard to imagine how the company will duck all this under their rock.
Not our problem.
3 here.
Okay.
How many is that now?
58. So far.
58 failed experiments?
Another one over here.
59.
Was prototype the number
Where's that
one?
investigator? Campbell, Lockhart, whatever his name is.
Poking around somewhere? Don't know. You ask me? The culprit's obvious. Just needs to be spelled out plain and clear for the bigwigs.
I don't trust Doughy, bro.
Yeah. Rotten eggs come from rotten chickens, you know? Can't get more rotten a chicken than him.
I don't know. Just seems too careless that a guy so smart wouldn't cover his ass.
That is true.
I mean, if the investigator finds evidence of this, being his fault.
Or maybe he wanted to be found.
Hope Boxy's still hungry.
Who's Boxy?
60.
Right. And now are we just stopping the experiments back where they came from? Acting like all this didn't happen.
All over the ice. Because I guarantee it won't be so easy to toss a new coat of paint over 60 visitors dead.
Oh, this is the visitors that died?
Specialists who got swimming in the bellies of those things.
I'm sure that's taken care of already. But I hear there's plans. Something big. Somewhere to put them.
Where?
With any luck, that means stuff like this, and people like him, will be a thing of the past.
There's more over here.
They were feeding visitors to the things, bro? Like willingly offering them up? That's fucking crazy. Doughy, can you stop being so playful, bro? Look at him. You can't tell me he's not creepy. You can't tell me that's a smile that has nothing wrong with it behind closed doors. I'm not falling for it.
There's some nasty balls in this place, but I can get you across. Oh yes, definitely.
I don't like you. I could tell when he gets angry, bro. People that smile and laugh all the time, they get angry. Like, very angry. Thank you for this, Doughy. Didn't mean to step on your hat, by the way. Okay.
So, have you seen Poppy anywhere? Ollie said she was around. Somewhere.
Do you know who Ollie is?
He also said we can trust you. I really hope that's true.
I mean, Ollie hasn't gotten anybody killed, it seems like in their group of survivors. He clearly hasn't gotten anybody killed, so they trust him. But I don't trust him, bro. Like, we don't know who he is, why he is, where he is. It's just a little kid that's just guiding us magically, right? What's this? Hold on, hold on, hold on. There gotta be some up here, right?
Safe place up ahead. It's
No.
not too far from here.
No, nothing up here.
You can't fit through here.
Think that shit was funny.
Hey, pal. Let's see if we can't get these doors open. You check out there. I'll look back here.
See, I'm already ahead of the game, bro. Get out of the prison yard. They're still kids, so they just were watching them up here. Feeding them to each other and such. Disgusting, bro. So it's gonna be... Wait, check with David about shipment. From here on out, there will be no drawing on the whiteboards. They're there to hold critical information and defacing them. Okay, whatever. Blue, green, yellow, red. Blue, green, yellow, red. Blue, 3. Wait, 3, green. What? Wait. I need a better visual. Hey, yeah, 3. 3, 3, 0. Blue, green, yellow, red. Boom, 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 boom. 3, 3, 0. 3, 3, 0. 3, 2, 3, 1. So, 3, 3, 0. 3, what? Or, hold on, bro. So what if I just did 3, 0, 2, 1? Yeah, like that. Nice, bro. Nice. Amazing movement right there. Took me a little bit. I'm sorry, bro. They said get out of the prison yard. I'm trying to get out.
Can this help?
Where are you? That was not necessary, bro. I just want to make that very clear. He did not need to throw somebody's dead fucking body at me. Is Doey a real person, bro? Can y'all tell me he's a real person? Let me think real quick. Okay. I understand the vision now. I understand the vision. I wasn't understanding what they wanted me to do at first, but I get it now. And then we use this to literally pry the door open. I'm surprised I didn't have him help me and do these all at the same time. Look at this fucking goofy, bro. Let me not hate on him, bro. Just look at him. Look at his face. Look at him. Catch up with Doey. You can't look at him and tell me he's not a goofy character. You can't tell me something's not wrong with him. Why does he leave dough everywhere he goes? Can he not control how much he, like, produces? Then he's over here being funny, bro. The whole time. Let's read this real quick. Reconnaissance report. A scramble to find refuge. I'm assuming this is after everything went to shit and they had to find somewhere to hide. Elevators. All shut. Can't escape. Construction tunnels. Could lead on forever. Easily lost inside. Probably has the same freezing traps that No Man's Land does. Can't do that to Doey. He's all that keeps us safe. Doctor knew that when he had them planted. Cell blocks. North. The worst of the worst there. Doc uses that. Nowhere for us there. East. Guard station and barriers appear intact. Strictly within the doctor's control and rabbits are everywhere. Lost too many to them already. Northeast. The doors on all sides are barricaded. All my usual tricks can't get me in. Feels off. West. Skeletons and claw markings in all the cells. See, people were kept there after the hour. Can't let the little see this. Northwest. Too many bad memories. We need hope, not hopelessness. Barracks. Might run on its own emergency power. Security designed to kill us. Might be turned off. It's a choice between what we know would kill us and what might. For me, that's easy. Little choice, no path out, casualties high, only one place left. I hope we can live with it. So this is where it should be. The barracks, because it has its own power, is made to keep them away because that's where people stay. So it's like, this is where we hole up for, you know, safety. It makes sense. So basically they can't go to the north because this is where the dock is. He stays there. The east, the guard station is cool. It lost control and there's rabbits everywhere. Nope, can't go over there. Northeast, barricaded, can't get in. Claw markings and skeletons. Damn sure can't go there. Northwest, I don't remember what's northwest, but bad memory. And then they said freezing traps that no man's land. Can't do that to Dowie. So they're saying that freezing is Dowie's weakness. Something like that. He keeps us all safe. So they're saying they don't want to go where there's freezing traps because they have Dowie with them. So Dowie is not cool with anything too cold, clearly. So Dowie, if you play around, we're gonna freeze your ass. We'll let you know now, bro. Like, you're still cool, bro, but at the end of the day, you're a toy. And I cannot trust you, bro. No racism intended. You're not like Poppy. Even Poppy is on my bad side. She got me in this mess. But you, bro, you just killed the Pianosaurus like he was nothing.
Our
I'll freeze
generator's
your
in
ass.
a pretty bad state, so we try to keep the power off in here.
I don't trust anything you say,
I'll turn it on for you, though. It'll open a door downstairs.
Okay. Look at this dumb, big fucking smile. You can't look at him and say that he's just intelligent, bro. Whatever. I'm done hating. I'm done hating now. I just know when somebody's not to be trusted, bro. That smile is too cheesy for me. So I'm doing all this to basically make my way to where all the safes are.
Here. Use this.
Yeah, give me that shit. Didn't need your help. Alright, so let's take a look here. Alright, alright. Some kind of gear function I'm looking at, I guess, maybe? Okay, okay, okay. It got real bright. So we have a gear here. So I'm guessing there's gears scattered throughout here. Or something like that. Are they scattered like a puzzle format or like? Yep, exactly as I thought, bro. So I got two right here. Come on, bro. I'm cooking right now. Can I go back the way I came from here? No, you have to go all the way around. And there's another one back here. Come on, I'm cooking, bro. But like I said, in terms of Dowie, I still don't trust him. I don't trust Ollie. Because who the hell trusts Ollie? This badass little random kid. Why would you just trust this little fucker, you know? Like, he's just not trustworthy to me. He just doesn't convince me that, hey, yeah, trust me, I'm Ollie. Oh, no, bro. Fuck Ollie, bro. Yeah, this ain't the one, bro. Can I drop this? Nope, can't drop it. Poppy is, like, somewhat trustworthy, but she's a little iffy herself, bro. She literally kept me here. I could have been home free out of here, but she decided to keep me here. I don't know, bro. For what reason? Oh, look at that. You would never have found that. How do you drop stuff? How do you drop stuff? How do I drop this, bro? I don't know how to drop stuff. I don't know how to drop this, bro. Nice. Okay, you just gotta hold the button long enough. Nice, 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 nice. I knew there was a reason them boxes were piled up right there.
Great shot from here, bud.
I like how they use decoys. That was kind of crazy.
Probably gonna turn off our defenses.
You have defenses? Do they actually work? Shit, as long as they work, bro. If they can keep away this big ass prototype, Edward Scissorhands, I guess I'm good, bro. Just lead me to the defenses, man. What would the defenses be against toys? I know for a fact, not Ollie, but Dowie, he is not a fan of freezing traps. So they make sure to stay away from freezing things for him, but what would be a good defense against some fucking toys, you know? Are you serious? Can you move somewhere? I don't even play with you guys like that, bro. This is literally bodies of meat. This is where they kept, like, what's it called, isn't it? They kept the bodies that they were eating. Because of course they need to eat bodies to stay alive, right? right, let's go.
Through the showers. We should be able to make it into the safe haven from there.
Was that the prototype? Why does he have spider legs? Damn.
When I say so, we go.
She has on a sling right now. You see her arm? Her arm okay?
Go.
You don't gotta tell me twice, bro. No, get us out of here. We don't want to look at mommy long legs. Bro, we're really down here hiding from this thing, bro. Are you alive? Oh, these are the littles that they said. The littles. The toys that speak and such. Oh my god, what happened to you? Oh, robot toy.
What's going on? What's
the prototype down here?
Goodness. What happened?
She got dog walked. Do you have a doctor down here?
Poppy. Is that really?
Yes, it's really her.
Take her to one of the beds. I'll check the defenses. See if something's still outside.
Not just something. It's him. He's out there.
You brought him down?
Bro, you stressing Doey out. I don't even trust him. And he's stressed, bro.
I'll make sure out there is where he stays.
Can you fight him, Doey?
Down safe haven. Reactivating the defenses.
What could the defenses be, though?
Over here.
Did I just stutter? I don't know, bro. I didn't mean to. What could the defensives be in this situation? Damn, Kissy, you got absolutely dog
Get
walked.
some rest, okay?
I'm sorry. Very sorry, bro.
I didn't know it had gotten this bad.
Look at you. Can I get this off you?
I need to make this right.
What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
What I said on the elevator, it's true. The orphans weren't killed during the hour of Joey. They were taken.
I was thinking that.
They're below, in the labs. The prototype's home. They are alive, but sleeping. They're with him. And he knows we're here. So, if we're going to free them and stop the prototype, we need to plan for both.
Okay.
At the same time. The red smoke he redirected from Playcare? It's an accelerant. All it needs is high pressure and a little spark. And it ignites.
So we can use that to kill
The plan
him.
is this. We'll fill the foundation with smoke and line it with old mining charges.
And blow everything
Then
up at once.
You, me, and Kissy have freed the orphans. Our friends here will blow this place sky
Okay,
high.
it's not a bad plan.
That's our revenge.
Not a bad plan,
For
bro.
now, go to Doey. See what he needs. I'll be here.
Yeah, make sure she's okay, bro. She got fucking blitzed by the prototype. How did you get away? Doey would have been way better off. If only freezing traps is the only thing that could hurt him, you should be out there fighting, shouldn't you? Look at his smile. You turn around to a creepy ass smile. At least you made me laugh.
Doing here? I don't know. They just let her in.
Why should he?
That's inviting a whole lot of trouble we don't need. I mean, how do we even know we can trust her this time? We don't know. So let's just be careful.
I can
Especially
hear
over
you.
her. You mean a friend. Employee. Can't forget that. I think they might be listening.
I'm sitting right here. Whatever, bro. Damn, Kissy. I'm sorry, girl. I hope you enjoyed. That was part 1 of Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, bro. We have deep dived into this game. Like, they made sure we really got a lot of backstory and details to further progress the knowledge we have of what's going on, bro. So if you enjoyed, once again, make sure to like, sub, hit the notification bell. 10 likes, next part will come out. Promise, I guarantee. I hope you're keeping up with the story. I hope you're loving the videos. Hope you're taking care of yourself in the process. And I will see you on the next one. Enjoy yourself, bro or ma'am. Peace.